Good afternoon. I'm Raymond Hernandez. I'm finishing my classes here at Gulf Coast State College to get my associate's degree in business. I decided to do this project today on Roger Sherman because coincidentally we're both from Connecticut, specifically New Haven County. So I thought it was pretty cool to learn a little more on the history, pretty much where I grew up in. Sherman was born on April 19, 1721 in Newton, Massachusetts. Sherman's parents were William and Meta Bell Sherman. He was the second child of the 7 children that they had. His father was a farmer and a shoemaker. He passed his trades down to Sherman. Sherman, known for his intellect, taught himself many things despite being in school. Sherman's minister saw his gifted potential and smarts and taught him things with his background knowledge from Harvard University. Sherman went on to teach himself surveying. Surveyors are the backbone to recording vast areas of land and also constructing maps and descriptions. When his father unfortunately passes, he is only 19 years old. In the wake of his father, he is left with full responsibility of his family's estate home. Later in 1743, Sherman decides to move to New Milford, Connecticut, reuniting with his oldest brother. When in New Milford, he took the role as a land surveyor, along with as a merchant. His time and work in New Milford was greatly appreciated, and soon after was appointed the official surveyor of New Haven County, multitasking also the official surveyor of Litchfield County. With his work life staying consistent for the past couple of years, he soon met Elizabeth Hartwell, first wife and mother of 7 children, in 1749. With the growth of his family, he decided to expand his businesses too as a merchant, opening the first store in New Milford, selling chairs, tables, and other home good items. In this time, newsletters were not a thing. So Sherman decided on publishing almanacs pertaining to astronomy, religious festivals, and weather. His views on the values of colonial currencies also appeared in the almanacs. In 1754, self-taught and all, took up law and successfully passed his bar. He soon became the Justice of Peace for the Litchfield County. Unfortunately, his first wife, Elizabeth, passed away in 1760. Following the sad event, he resigned his political post and relocated to New Haven. He later opened 2 new book and merchandise stores, coincidentally located across from Yale College. With his new store's location, he soon became involved in Yale College, becoming the treasurer. In 1763, he met his second wife, Rebecca Prescott. Prescott was his brother's wife's niece. Only at the young age of 20 they married. Since meeting, they had 8 children. In 1764, his political career came back to life, and he was elected in the General Assembly. And no later a year after, became appointed the Peace of Justice for the New Haven County. In 1773, the British Parliament started passing restrictive policies without the colonials' consent. The British Parliament later announced the Tea Act. And while this happened, Sherman declared his belief that no laws bind the people, but such as the consent to be governed by. His reputation and strong sense of patriotism got him elected as a delegate to the First Continental Congress. He served from 1783 to 84. His significant role played in writing and signing the Declaration of Independence, along with the Articles of Confederation. Along with these two historical documents, he went on to sign the Continental Association, which boycotted trade with Great Britain. In 1784 to 93, Sherman served as the mayor of New Haven, also becoming a judge of the Supreme Court in Connecticut. Sherman was invited to the Constitutional Convention in 1787, where it was said he was outspoken and strong-willed compared to every other attendee. Oliver Ellsworth, alongside him, played a key role in introducing the Great Compromise, which established a bicameral legislature, meaning 2 members would be elected per state to sit in the Senate. Later, he went on to sign the United States Constitution. From 1789 to 1791, Sherman apprehended a role in this U.S. House of Representatives. Due to his responsibilities, he was forced to resign his judgeship. In 1793, he replaced William Samuel Johnson in Senate. Sadly, to conclude Roger Sherman's life, he passed away from typhoid fever on July 23, 1793, in New Haven, Connecticut. He was 72 years old. I hope that this presentation, you see the importance this man was on the upbringing of our nation. Thank you.